everyone. Welcome to the channel Knowledge 24. Python provides many inbuilt functions for list manipulation. So, in this lecture, we will learn about powerful functions used on list manipulation. And the basic syntax for using any function on list is list name, dot, function name and parenthesis. Now, let's see the functions one by one using the program. The first function is append function. It is used to add an item to the end of the list. For example, this is the list, and if we want to append 8 at the end of the list, then we will write L1 dot append 8. Then we will print the L1. So the 8 will add to the end of the list L1. And if we want to add multiple elements from one list to another list, then we use extend function. For example, we use extend then 12, 14. So these two values will be added at the end of the list 1. Now the third function is insert function, which is used to add an item at the specified index. For example, we want to add at the position 1 and the value is 6. Then we will write L1 dot insert 1, 6. So at the 1 position 6 will be added. Now the next is the remove function. Remove function is used to remove the specified item. For example, we want to remove 6 item. Then we will write list1 dot remove and 6. So it will remove the second value. Now the next is the del function, which is used to remove the specified index, and if we not specify any index, then it will delete the whole list. And the syntax is del then list name, and in square bracket we use the specified index. For example, in this we have to delete the 5th index, so it will remove the item 12. Now the next function is pop function, which is used to remove the specified index, and if we not specify any index, then it will remove the last item. For example, L1 dot pop 3, then it will delete the third element, which is 5, and the list is this. Then next function is clear function, which is used to delete or clear all the element and empty the list. So when we write L1 dot clear, then it will gives the empty list. Now next is copy function. If we want to copy a list into another list, then we use this function. And we can't copy a list by typing simple L2 equal to L1, because L2 is only be a reference to L1. So changes made in L1 will automatically made in L2 also. So we use copy function like this. For example, L2 equal to L1 dot copy. Then we will print L2 list. Then it will copy all the elements of L1 to L2. Now then we use the list function. Do the same thing as copy function. Means for copy a list. For example, L3 equal to list function, and in this we pass L1. So the value of L3 is also 1, 2, 6, 3. Now the next function is count function, which is used to return the number of elements with the specified value. For example, L3 dot count then 6. So in this list, 6 is how many times occur? So 6 will be occur only one time, so the result will be 1. Now the next function is reverse function, which is used to reverse the items of the list like this. So when we print the L3 list in reverse order, then it will just reverse the list by 3, 6, 2, 1. And then last function is the sort function, which is used to sorting the values. Means sort the item of the list, and by default in increasing order, means in ascending order. For example, L3 dot sort function, then it will sorting the list into ascending order 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 6. Now suppose we want to sort the values in descending order, then in bracket we use reverse equal to true. Then it will print the values in a reverse order. Now these are the short notes on list functions and methods. Also show the difference between append and extend function. So these are the main functions used on list. Thank you. Which do the same thing as the copy function.